I lost 180 pounds, and during maintenance, some of the weight came back. This series documents losing 20 pounds realistically without panic, punishment, or starting over. Hey, good morning. Today is Friday. Suzanne and I have our off-campus... Oh, shoot, my trash can's knocked over. Hang on just a second. We had a lot of wind here last night. It knocked over my little blessed sign that I have up on my front porch. And then it knocked over my trash can. Well, I played pool last night. And I lost 8 ball. Hang on, I gotta blow again. You'll be all right. Ain't nothing glamorous on my channel, is there? Anyway, yeah. So I did play pool last night. I didn't do so good in 8 ball. Man, I scratched so much. I kept giving her ball in hand. And then at the end, oh man, the last shot I was making, I had it lined up so great. And it was is that when the 8 ball? Yeah, I hit the 8 ball in. I was going for the 8 ball. Well, I have to win 2 games. She had to win 3 games. Well, Sheila won the first 2 because I kept scratching, so I'd give her all the great shots. Anyway, the last one, it was down. It was me. I was doing it. I was like, I can do this. And I could hit that 8 ball in. And I hit it. And it went in the pocket. And then so did my cue ball. Yeah. So, I lost an 8 ball. But I love this team we played. They are so funny. The girls are just friendly, and they sip the alcohol while they're drinking, and I love it. Not just because of that, but they're so friendly and they're so silly, and they cut up and anyway. So I just love when we get to play this team because the guys drink too, and so it's just funny watching their demeanor go from this to the guys' demeanor from this to. Anyway, and so then I played the same girl. And I think she was about three beers in, and but I don't think that was what it was on this go around. She is a good player. She's a player level above me, and but anyway, I was just nailing it. My problem last night, I was mad because I got there early, and there were no tables open where I was sitting. I forgot to go to the other side where I think some tables were open, so that's totally my fault. But I was mad because I didn't get to practice much. But anyway, c'est la vie. I lost 1, but I won 1, so I'll take it. Yeah, Suzanne and I go out to eat today. We go to Texas Roadhouse. That is where we have our little meeting at. And just because I know I had a late night, I am bringing some mozzarella cheese just in case Terry needs it. Tomorrow is going to be a pretty busy day. I don't know what I'll record, what I won't record, but I got to do some isolated showers possible tonight. Much colder temps on the way. Oh boy. Anyway, so I'm got to make some ground beef. I got to make some burgers. And I'm making some bacon. So, I mean, it really ain't all that difficult. Listen to me like, oh, it's traumatic. Because the burgers I just toss in the oven, and the ground beef I do in the crock pot. The hard part about the ground beef is just portioning it out. So, anyway, all right, I love y'all. Ooh, my tummy hurts a little bit today. Okay, well, I love y'all. Oh, and last night I did eat 3 of my chomps. I take 3 of those with me. And I'm so glad I do because I'm there, and the bar we were at last night, they serve food. So there was all kinds of sandwiches and onion rings and French fries and pizza, and just all the food was around. So I'm actually really glad that I did decide to start taking those with me. It really helped because, I'm keeping score, and I was sitting by their team because I couldn't see the pool table. So I'm sitting by her, and, her husband had some onion rings, and they were both eating them. And so it's like, where's my beef stick? So, all right. I love y'all. So I'll show you what Suzanne and I get. We go, did I already tell you? Shut up. I'm tired. Oh, I woke up with a headache. I had to take ibuprofen. So, And I'm sipping on coffee, but with electrolytes. I'm doing that again today. Poor Suzanne. If this is the place I'm at during our meeting, she's going to be like a squirrel in a room full of nuts. But anyway, yeah, so we go to Texas Roadhouse. So I get vegetables when I go there. I'll get the salad and probably the broccoli. That's probably what I'll get. So just so you know, don't freak out. If you can't handle seeing veggies on somebody's plate, I ain't the channel for you, because when I go out to eat with somewhere, I get me some veggies. So, all right, bye. I ain't no purist. No purist around here. Bye. Okay, that's a close-up, but that's my salad. It is regular salad with ranch dressing. All right, I have a 12-ounce New York strip and some veggies. That's what I'm eating. You know, it's funny. It's funny what a person considers a cheat. Like today, don't freak out because I'm having a salad and some broccoli. And it's like, girl, that's all natural. It's really a matter of whether or not your brain's okay with it after you eat it, or if you go on a wild goose chase binge. So anyway, it's just funny how my brain feels like, oh, I gotta defend my decisions. I ain't got to defend them. That's silliness, just plumb silliness. I came to the vet after our work meeting. We had a good meeting. Anyway, I had to get, what do I get? Sammy gets this stuff. It's pentoxifylline ER. Pentoxifylline ER. He gets that for his little ears. His little ear flippy flappies has poor circulation, and they were kind of dying, and it's so sad. But he got some medicine, and that helps. So he gets that with this food every day. And Baxter, he gets himself some alprazolam. I think that's Valium. Ain't that awful? I'm a nurse, but I can't keep those things straight. I'm a nurse, but I don't know things. I ain't a med nurse. I ain't a pharmacology nurse. Anyway, so that's what I know. Lunch was very good. Our meeting went well. So now I picked the meds up here. Now I'm going to run by the office, or return to the office. And then I got to take the notes, and we meet, and then usually like the next Friday, we have our team meeting with the team. So her job is she goes after our meeting and she'll add in all her notes to our agenda. So then next month when we look at it, we have our notes. And my job is to update the agenda for our whole team's meeting based on things we talk about today. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm going to go back to work and do that. And I might run home and go to the bathroom. Did I tell you? I don't know. I'm going to tell you again. I may have already told you. I stopped taking I quit taking the probiotic and the vitamin, the perinatal vitamin. My GI is not, my lower GI is different than it was before the family came. And I know it's not because, I had all that food while the family was here. That has nothing to do with it. But I think with the probiotic and the vitamin, I think that had something to do with it. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so I got to go. Bye. So I bought a rump roast. It was basically $7 a pound and 2.5 pounds. So what I wanted to do, I took it and sliced it horizontal like I did that chuck roast last week. What I did was I thought maybe this was the same as a New York strip. Don't judge me. But I saw this little fat cap and I was like, oh, so I actually held one up by a New York strip and I'm like, well, that looks pretty darn similar. Has the marbling and then the fat cap. So shut up. I also bought some bacon. So tonight I'm going to cook 3 slices of bacon. I cut them in half. And then we're going to fry up my, my rump roast steak. Half of, this one is the smaller one. So we're going to try it. We got to experiment. But look, I used the knife and I didn't cut myself. Now this hand has things, but that's just because I was cutting my cuticles. I can't cut my right hand cuticles because I have to use my left hand. So look, see, no bleeding over here on this hand, but yes, there was bleeding on this one, and this one earlier. Okay, anyway, back to the food. So I'll show you, that's what we're eating though. I have a request. So I prefer my bacon very crispy, like almost burnt. Using this, it does a great job of getting it nice and done. The problem is after it's done, it's all like grody. And so I don't really know how to clean that thing. So it's kind of gotten rusted over the years. But anyway, so if you have advice on how to clean this cast iron bacon press or another kind of something that you use to press out your bacon, I would really appreciate it. I prefer the really flat bacon. I love it mine baked, which I'll be doing tomorrow. But if I'm doing it in the skillet, I like this. I like something pressing it down. But like I said, afterwards, it's just this big old mess. And I can towel dry it, but that doesn't, I don't know. So what do y'all do with either your cast iron bacon presses or what kind of bacon press do you use? It's been a little while since we were in the living room, I think. I don't remember. But look at it. So I fried the bacon. And then this is half of what I call that thing? A roast of some sort. Oh, rump roast. It might be tough as nails. It might be like eating jerky. Oh, yeah, y'all are getting shook around, ain't you? Because you're all shook up. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Because it's too well done. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Definitely too far done, Terri. At least this end that's like thinner. But I don't care. Definitely. That's like medium well. Huh? Tastes good though. Let's try this other end. It ain't any better. Like here's the thing. That's medium, so that's good. Here's the thing. Was it cheaper than than like a fancy steak? You bet your bippy. When we're done, what I'm going to probably have to do, because I ain't about this cutting up my food life, I'll actually go in and get a pair of scissors and cut it up. Use a chuck roast. Don't buy a rump roast, but I don't care. And bacon, that'll make anything good. Yeah, so I'll go in the other room and get it all cut up. I can shovel it better. I was just in the mood after lunch today. This is my chocolate peanut butter keto chow powder mixed with water. It gets frozen and ran through my Ninja Creamy. All right, guys. You saw what I ate today. Way too many calories, but I feel like I need this today. It's gonna be a rough day. All right, so this is part of my series, When Weight Comes Back. Look, I think I'm going to have it memorized. When Weight Comes Back. Real maintenance, one day at a time. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you guys. You're the best. Bye.